The time is now 4 o'clock.
Welcome to BFM News at 4. I'm Christine O. Representative Tae Young-ho has stepped down from his position in the Supreme Council of the ruling People Power Party. Tae's resignation today comes as the party's ethics committee prepares to take disciplinary action against him due to his controversial statements. He seems to have made the decision to mitigate the severity of any disciplinary action taken against him. The North Korean defector turned lawmaker was referred to the Ethics Committee for insisting a civil uprising in Jeju in the late 1940s was triggered on instruction of North Korea's late national founder Kim Il-sung. The Federation of Korean Industries and the Japan Business Federation revealed today that they plan to establish a joint steering committee for a partnership fund. The two associations made the announcement in Tokyo, stating that the committee will oversee the future partnership fund created to foster private exchanges between South Korea and Japan. The project was agreed upon by the two countries as part of a resolution proposed by the South Korean government. It aims to compensate Korean victims of Japan's wartime forced labor without contributions from accused Japanese companies. Opposition leader Lee Jae-myung has called on the South Korean government to reconsider its plan to dispatch a team of experts to Japan's Fukushima nuclear power plant. The Democratic Party leader expressed concerns that the visit could be interpreted as an endorsement of Japan's proposed release of contaminated water from the damaged plant. The inspection visit was one of the agreements made between President Yoon Suk-yeol and Japanese Prime Minister Fumio Kishida during their summit talks in Seoul on Sunday. In local news, Busan City confirmed 1,023 new COVID-19 infections yesterday and added 392 cases by 2 p.m. today. Meanwhile, South Korea reported more than 23,000 new cases, marking a 3-month high in the daily number. It comes a day ahead of the government's review to lower the infectious disease classification and crisis alert level for COVID-19. To ensure the safety of students commuting to school, Busan City's Education Office is tearing down school fences to expand sidewalks on school roads. The city's Education Office announced today that the construction project will begin with Hadan Elementary School in Saha District on the 15th of this month. The corners of the school fence will be moved about 4 meters to secure additional space for the sidewalk and to increase visibility for drivers. The construction project will continue at other schools, moving school fences and opening temporary entrances, among others. 2 graduates of the Busan Asian Film School, operated by the Busan Film Commission, have been invited to attend the 76th Cannes Film Festival, which opens on the 16th. Ria, a feature-length drama project being developed by a 2023 Academy student from the Philippines, Christine De Leon, has been selected for an educational program organized by the French Cultural Center and invited to the Cannes Film Festival market. The Vietnamese film Inside the Yellow Cocoon Shell, produced by Singaporean producer Sam Chua Wai Shi, a 5th-term graduate of the Academy, has also been invited to the festival's Directors' Week. In international news, a jury in a civil case has concluded that former U.S. President Donald Trump committed sexual misconduct against a magazine columnist in New York department store during the 1990s. Now, taking a look at the local weather, mercury levels in Busan are averaging at 23 degrees Celsius, nearly 4 degrees warmer than yesterday. It's time to wrap up this hour's news. Thank you for joining. You're listening to BFM Busan영어방송.
Your best choice. BEFM Busan 영어방송.
Coming up next is 4 p.m. duo with Nick Greenwood and David Kim. BFM 부산영어방송.
I bury my emotions.
나와 너, 너와 나, 그리고 우리. We live in relationships with people every day.
Now, relationships are made between people for many reasons, and there are some we don't like.
All relationships in life can't be good, but in every moment, we struggle to maintain a good relationship with others.
Are you satisfied with all of your relationships with people? Are you doing anything to make your relationships better with some?
Well, hello there, everybody. My name is Nick.
Good afternoon, this is David.
And welcome to
The 4 p.m. Duo.
Walking around this old and empty house.
So hold my hand, I'll walk with you, my dear.
The stars creak, I sleep, it's keeping me awake.
It's the house telling you to close your eyes.
Some days I can't even trust myself.
It's killing me to see you this way. 'Cause though the truth may vary, this ship will carry our bodies safe to shore.
There's an old voice in my head that's holding me back.
Well, tell her that I miss our little talks.
Soon it will all be over, buried with our past.
We used to play outside when we were young and full of life and full of love.
Some days I feel like I'm wrong when I am right.
Your mind is playing tricks on you, my dear. 'Cause though the truth may vary, this ship will carry our bodies safe to shore. So listen to the word I say. The streets all sound the same. Though the truth may vary, this ship will carry our bodies safe to shore.
You're gone away. I watched you disappear.
All that's left is a ghost of you. Now we're torn apart. There's nothing we can do. Just let me go and meet again soon. Now wait for me. Please hang around. I'll see you when I fall asleep. So listen to the word I say. The screams all sound the same. Though the truth may vary, this ship will carry our bodies safe to shore. Don't listen to a word I say. The screams all sound the same. Though the truth may vary, this ship will carry our bodies safe to shore.
Little Talks of Monsters and Men, of course. That was a great song opening the 4 p.m. duo this Wednesday here. How you all doing, everybody? 저는 이깁니다.
Good afternoon, everyone. This is David at the 4 p.m. Duo, and I know why you almost said that little talks by of Monsters and Men. 저도 헷갈렸어요. 저도 머릿속으로 읽으면서
그 노래 이름은 노래 타이틀은 Little Talks인데요. 이 아티스트 이름은 Of Monsters and Men이라서.
Right.
Yeah, 좀
It looks
헷갈렸습니다.
kind of confusing.
Great song though.
Yes.
So welcome everybody to the show. How are you all doing? It's Hump Day. Lots of stuff.
It is
going
hump
on.
day. I was just making sure it was. It is Wednesday. It's
Yeah.
lovely outside. The weather's fantastic again, and a little warmer than yesterday too, right?
It is. It was brilliant. It's so nice today.
It's like spring is no longer here. It's like summer's finally here.
It's great. You know, celebrate the early onset of summer by joining our YouTube live stream. Just go on to YouTube and search for Busan영어방송, Busan English Broadcasting, BEFM. That's really long.
Yeah, BEFM.
Just type in BFM.
영어방송.
We are doing a live stream right now. Come and say hi.
Do you know how to read 한자? 네.
I know. I was going to say we have Mr.
Mr. something.
Is it like me? 미 아니죠?
저 한자
아름다움의
몰라요.
미 아니죠?
아, 네.
Well, Mr. Something saying,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure the 4 p.m. duo is the number one program in BFM.
Number one.
You're holding number two.
I mean, just choose number one. Number one.
Yeah. Come and join the show. You can also text us by Kakao Talk or by 문자 message as well. Because we like to be social. And like people say, people are social creatures.
맞아요.
네, 인간은 사회적 동물이다라고 많이 하는데요. 우리는 다른 사람과 관계를 맺지 않고서는 살아가기 쉽지 않은데요. So we build relationships with people, whether we want to or not.
맞아요. 그런데 이 관계들이 다 좋을 수만은 없죠. I mean, to continue to have a good relationship with someone, we need to be in sync with various parts of life. Among them, we can't talk without personality. Now, in the past, in Korea, people like to determine people's personality by blood types.
I remember this, I don't want to say a fad, but this culture.
네.
Because people don't do it as much anymore.
닉은 A형, B형, O형, AB형 어떤 거예요?
정확하게 잘 모르겠는데요. 근데 왠지 O형인 것 같아요.
Oh, you don't know
이런
for sure.
기억이 좀 있는 것 같아요. I don't, because in the West, nobody knows, unless you go to the hospital, nobody knows.
Yeah.
Do you know yours?
Yeah, I donated blood not too long ago, and they told me what the blood type was.
Oh, what are you?
It's A.
B형이죠.
왜요? B 안 좋아요?
B 안 좋죠.
왜 안 좋아요?
그 영화도 있잖아요.
There's gonna be a
내
lot of
남자친구는 B형이다.
There's gonna be a lot of listeners of B형.
there's this stereotype, isn't there?
No, I don't know. I don't want to go there.
I've heard of this. There's a movie about it as well.
I know what you're talking about, though.
네, 그래서 처음 만난 사이에도 가끔씩 혈액형이 뭔가요? 하는 질문을 하기도 했는데요. 요즘에는 MBTI가 이 역할을 대신하는 것 같아요.
And now, yeah, you know, blood types, there's only 4 personality types you can kind of divide people into.
Right.
MBTI, there's 16. And so the younger generations are saying, wow, this is like the new way of kind of figuring out what kind of personality this person might have.
It's a bit more personal because you can't control your blood type, but the MBTI asks you about your personality.
그죠? So according to a recent survey, 8 out of 10 adults have been asked what type of MBTI they have. And more than half of the respondents said they use MBTI as a tool to improve their understanding of themselves and others.
What did you do it because of that?
I didn't do it because of that. I did it because I was kind of curious.
궁금해서?
제 주변 모든 사람들이 MBTI를 알고 있고, and I didn't know what mine was.
Yeah.
And they asked me what mine was. I'm like, I don't know.
So you just did it. You caved in. You fell to peer pressure.
I told them mine was ZZZZ, the best in the world. But obviously, there's no such thing as ZZZZ. And I did my test like a couple years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
기억했어요?
네.
What are you?
Mine start with an I.
INTC. INTF.
C 없어요.
C 없어요?
역시 몰라요.
What is it?
INFJ.
I think I'm similar with you.
Yeah, we talked about this before. We are very similar for the MBTI.
Yeah. I didn't save mine 근데 제 와이프가 저장해줬어요.
네,
Yeah,
다음에
so
알려주세요.
I'll go find out from her. So through this MBTI, you can actually, do a bit of ice breaking, and it's also good to, just have a bit of fun with people, and it's a good conversation starter.
For sure. Small talk 할 때도 진짜 유용한 conversation starter인 것 같아요. Now, we want to know if you guys use MBTI to get a better understanding of maybe what kind of personality your partner or someone you're talking to might have.
아니면 혈액형 아직도 쓰시나요?
네.
알려주세요. I think it's quite fascinating.
Or use both.
Yeah.
Just for fun.
Yeah.
Nothing too serious about
Because
it.
I guess when I was a child, it was all about horoscopes. Even if you don't believe in, the stars aligning, I'm a Pisces. Oh, I'm a Cancer. 그런 재미가 있었던 것 같아요.
네.
Yeah.
Sagittarius,
Yeah.
Aquarius. I'm Aquarius, by the way.
I'm Pisces. 오, 안 맞는 것 같은데.
Pisces가 바로 다음에 있는 거죠.
그죠?
아, 제 옆자리구나.
Yeah. I'm behind you in the queue. But nonetheless, it's a bit of fun. Let us know what yours are. Let us know your blood type or your MBTI or your horoscope as well.
PD님 told us her MBTI. It's INFP.
INFP.
So we're all I's in here.
It looks like info, but 오타.
나는 info.
Info.
Yeah.
Well, we've got people saying hello, breaking the back, saying Nick is a Cancer. I hope you're talking about the star sign.
Yeah, not the actual disease.
Not a bad person, because some people say that's a bad person.
Oh, yeah, that too.
Yeah, I'm a Pisces, my friend. I'm not a crab. No, I'm a fish. I'm a fish. Chae Sung-nim is also saying good afternoon. Welcome to the show, everybody.
Oh, we have 미옥 Stella님 saying B형 INFJ 여기 있습니다. And you said B형 이상한 사람이라고 했잖아요.
I heard that, yeah. I'm not saying 미옥 스텔리나. I'm not saying you're strange.
Yeah.
There's that movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
그런 편견이 있나요, 여러분? 잘 몰라서요.
I think there is. Lee Kelly님 says, Nick is certainly radioactive.
Yeah.
방사능이 있다고. 방사능,
맞아요.
radioactive.
Yeah, we're active in radio.
라디오
Yes.
활동.
맞아요.
Always loving the puns. H. Lee-nim saying, Aloha, I'm Lee. My MBTI is ENFJ and blood type O. You're an extrovert.
Yes, our first extrovert of our listeners.
Welcome to the show. I can tell with the aloha. It's a very 외향적으로 인사하는 법인 것 같은데.
Talking to everyone.
Yeah.
Saying hi and smiling.
Yeah.
좋아요.
Come say hi. We're going to let you know what's coming up in today's show. It is a Wednesday. We've got Metaverse English. And today's Metaverse English topic, 오늘의 Metaverse English 주제는 성격입니다. It's personality. We also have Taxi English review version and Travel English too.
That's right. And for our weekly segments, we have You Couldn't Make It Up. Now, Nick will be telling us some interesting stories, and we have to guess whether some of the story facts that he brings in is true or not. This is a segment where all of you who just texted in, all of you who are listening right now, you guys need to help me to figure out whether some of the story facts is true or not. We also have Quiz Master in the second hour where you guys can participate and win some great prizes.
The show. Yeah, send us all your messages to pound 9050, 샵 9050, which will cost you 101, or a KakaoTalk message.
Massage?
I was thinking a massage. I do want a massage. 진짜 받고 싶어요.
생각하는 대로 그냥 말했네요.
그죠? Send us a message or go onto YouTube, our live stream. Type in BEFM and 지금 우리가 생방송하고 있습니다.
네.
댓글도 남기고 뭐 소통도 좀 하시고. It's going to be a lot of fun.
We got a message in, but we'll read that in just a sec. We'll go right into our next segment, right?
Right, we're going to listen to a song. What is it?
We're going to listen to 신사답게 by 영탁.
살랑살랑 춤을 춰봐 신사답게 껄렁껄렁대지 말고 젠틀하게 입가엔 언제나 좀 자는 미소 어디서나 I got my attitude 남녀노소 모두에게 매너 있게 잘났거나 못났거나 상관없네 허세 같은 말은 어울리지 않는 남자 오늘도 난 길을 나서네 신사답게 Let's make it man 멘탈이 외모라면 나는 톰 호디 수트 밑에 감춰진 my body 신사답게 Let's make it man 언제나 이것저것 재지 말고 남자답게 왔다 갔다 하지 말고 뚝심 있게 약속은 언제나 칼같이 지켜 레이디를 위한 나의 해컬치 남녀노소 모두에게 매너 있게 잘났거나 못났거나 상관없네 허세 같은 말은 어울리지 않는 남자 오늘도 난 길을 나서네 신사답게 Respect man 멘탈이 외모라면 나는 톰 호디 수tum이 대감춰진 my body 신사답게 Respect man 언제나 변함없는 클래식의 가치 이 시대의 멋진 젊은이 티 하나만 걸쳐도 태가 나는 남자 얼굴보단 실력이 핸섬한 남자 어제보단 오늘이 더 빛나는 남자 편하지만 쉽진 않은 남자 신사답게 Respect man 언제나 변함없는 클래식의 가치 이 시대의 멋진 젊은이 신사답게
You just couldn't make it up. Yeah, or could you? 이게 바로 문제입니다.
그게 문제예요.
그게 문제야. I can't decide. 예, 갈팡질팡하다가 네, 믿을 수 없는 이야기들 진실인지 거짓인지. 네, 이 코너에서는 제가 좀 엉뚱하고 특이한 이야기를 2개 준비해서 가져오는데요. 그런데 캐치가 있습니다. 각 이야기에 포함된 내용 중에 제가 가짜 정보를 2개 넣었는데요. David 그리고 청취자 여러분께서 해야 하는 것은 이 2개의 이야기 내용들 중에서 사실이 무엇인지 파악하는 겁니다. You've got to decide which story fact I give you is true because only one is true.
Gotcha. Alright,
you
so
got me.
we have to put our heads together. 저희 청취자 여러분들 and 시청자 여러분들 on YouTube Live, we have to put our detective hats on and guess which one is true, which ones are false.
네, 제가 좀 이따가 스토리를 좀 읽어드릴 건데요. 데이비드와 청취자 여러분은 어떤 게 사실인지 맞추시면 되는데요. You have to work together, like David said, if you want a chance to beat me. 그리고 정답이 무엇인지 알 것 같으시면 pound 9050 샵 9050 or a KakaoTalk message or a 너튜브 댓글. It's gonna be. We haven't done this with the. We haven't done this yet with the 너튜브 댓글.
We
So we had a 특집 last week.
Oh yeah, that's
그래서
right.
이 코너 아직 못 했는데요. It's going to be different because now I can't do poker face.
기대합니다.
이제 포커 페이스를 못 하겠어요.
여러분 제발 잘 보시고 알려주세요. 이게 언제 이 찡그리는지 얼굴을.
All right, are you ready?
Alright.
All right, everybody, let's go into our first story. 첫 번째 스토리입니다. Driving a bus can be a dangerous job, especially, I think, if it's a school bus. All of those young lives are in your hands, right? 근데 학교 버스 기사는 쉬운 직업이 아닌 것 같은데요. 버스를 운전하는 것 자체가 어렵기도 하고 그 젊은 학생들의 목숨을 책임져야 하죠. Well, things nearly ended horribly in Michigan, USA, when a school bus driver collapsed at the wheel and the bus nearly crashed. However, a miracle happened just in time. 네, 미국의 미시건주에서는 한 학교 버스 기사님이 버스를 운전하다가 갑자기 정신을 잃고 쓰러졌는데요. 버스가 반대 방향으로 주행하는 차들과 충돌하기 직전에 엄청 대단한 일은 일어났다는 스토리가 있었습니다.
와우.
그 대단한 일이 도대체 무엇이었을까요? What amazing thing happened that stopped the bus from crashing? Number 1, 1번. The bus tires blew out and brought the bus to a halt. 갑자기 버스 타이어들은 펑크 나서 버스가 스스로 안전하게 멈추게 되었습니다. Number 2, 2번. An 11-year-old on the bus steered the bus to safety and stopped the bus. 버스를 탄 11살인 학생 한 명이 핸들을 잡고 운전해서 버스를 안전하게 세웠습니다. 아니면 3번, number 3. A truck driver next to the bus saw what happened and used his truck to slow down the bus. 이 옆에 주행하는 트럭 드라이버는 그 버스 상황을 보고 트럭을 이용해서 버스를 멈추게 했습니다.
Interesting choices. Good thing is that no one got hurt.
Yeah, for sure.
안전하게 다 대피를 했다고 한 게 아주 긍정적인 뉴스고 we have to find out what really happened though.
Yeah.
The bus tires blew out and the bus came to a halt.
Right.
Whether a student in the bus came out and steered the bus to safety.
Yeah.
Or whether a truck driver next to it came and used the truck to slow down the bus.
Yeah. Now these, one of these did actually happen, and it's up to you. So this bus driver, he lost consciousness while driving. 버스를 운전하다가 이 정신을 잃었대요.
네.
So he fell asleep, he knocked out, and the bus was going.
Right.
And somehow the bus stopped.
Can you just imagine being in the bus? I mean, as a child, as a kid, when you're in the bus, you don't really pay much attention to the bus driver. But you know, as a parent, hearing the news story,
Yeah.
엄청 놀랐었을 것 같아요.
Yeah.
Wow, just can't imagine.
Yeah, exactly. So what do you think? Before looking at any messages, what do you think, David? Before looking.
Before looking,
Yeah.
I would think it's number one, just because 맨날 이상한 옵션들이 한 번씩 맞더라고요. The odd ones are usually the answer. So
sure.
the bus tires blowing out, like the angels maybe shot arrows to the bus's tires.
Yeah, for sure.
And then saved the bus, the kids in the bus.
Could have done.
그럴 수도 있다고 생각을 해요. 하지만 저희 메시지를 다 보면은 number two가 대표적으로 많아요.
Yeah, we've got Sunim messaging in Kakao saying number 2 as well. 24681님 saying number 2. So we've got a few number 2s coming in. We have 팽수 아빠님 on 너튜브 댓글 saying number 2 이번 그 방송에서 뉴스로 들어서 알아요. So you heard this story. Thing is, are you sure?
저도 사실 알아요 이거.
알아요?
네.
이 거짓말.
저도 이거 봤어요.
봤어요?
Yeah,
그럼 왜
I don't know.
데이비드 생각했어?
I don't know how old the kid is,
Yeah.
but he came and he I think he put the car or the bus in brakes and pee or something.
Okay, yeah.
And then he called the other students to call 911. He was shouting. He was like, "Call 911! Someone call 911!"
Yeah.
And yeah, he was a hero.
Drew Bros sends a message in saying 1번은 먼 미래에 가능할 것 같고 2번이요. 요즘엔 어린 친구들도 운전 게임을 통해 어느 정도 감을 가지고 있지 않을까 생각되네요. I think all of these, lots of gaming practice helps you kind of understand how to stop a car.
그런데 주브로님 아주 로지컬한 대답 맞는 것 같아요.
Yeah, in the future, maybe automatic, like tire blowout service.
Exactly.
That's a
Like
good
with
thought.
AI tech and stuff. Like,
Yeah.
the bus driver's sleeping or he's knocked out. I'm going to blow out the tires.
Interesting.
That'll be cool.
Yeah. Well, David, you've got to make a choice.
Yeah, we've made a choice.
Oh, you
It's
have?
number 2.
딩릉릉릉릉.
오늘 자이로폰 없나요?
오늘 자이로폰 없어가지고 이제 입으로
where
좀
is it?
직접 해드리겠습니다.
롱랑롱랭롱.
What is that?
좀 더. You got to make it sound more nice and clear.
동당동. No.
딩동롱롱롱.
I'll do it my way. I'll do it my way, and then I'll just try and replicate the
How
sound
does
effect.
stang sound like then?
Dang.
Stang sounds so mean.
An angry duck.
You got to make the ding dong ding dong sound more
All right.
peaceful.
알아서
and
할게요.
harmonious.
알아서 하겠습니다. Yeah,
All
I'll what did we learn yesterday? I'll take the bull by the horns. No, I can't remember. Anyway, right. Number 1 was correct.
Yes.
An 11-year-old kid. He was in 7th grade, which I believe is 11 years old. He saw the bus driver collapse, and he literally just jumped forward, took controls, and braked. And you're right. He told the students behind him to call 911, or the 119, right? The Korean version.
I saw this video on social media, and all the people writing on the 댓글, they were saying he's fit to be a firefighter or a policeman because he just goes right into action without thinking too much.
That instinctual like 순발력, right?
그죠?
Without even thinking.
맞아요.
We had a message also from 6495번님 saying 2번이요. 저 이 기사 봤어요. Oh, maybe I found a too obvious 기사.
네, 이거 좀 큰 뉴스였던 것 같아요.
Apparently 이 남자애가 3살 때부터 이 부모님이랑 같이 운전대에서 항상 운전하는 모습을 지켜봤대요. Interesting. So it's
Yeah.
a natural.
Right. So when you that really tells you about early education, right? Yeah.
All right. All right, I've got another one for you. Don't worry. Let's move on to story number 2. David, do you like cheesecake? cheesecake 맛있죠?
맛있어요.
Well, think twice about eating your next cheesecake
Why?
because it could be your last.
No.
It could be poisoned.
No.
Well, 이런 뉴스
Don't say that.
이런 뉴스 기사가 있었습니다.
네.
근데 미국 뉴욕에서는 한 여자가 다른 여자를 독이 들어간 치즈케이크로 죽이려고 계획을 짰는데요. 다행히도 이 계획이 실패되어서 이 워너비 살인자가 이 살인 미수로 체포됐다고 하는데요.
goodness.
근데 그 여자를 왜 죽이려고 했을까요? Why did she try to kill this other lady? Why did she try to give her poison cheesecake? 이 다음 보기들 중에서 골라보실까요? 1번, number 1. It was a doppelganger and she wanted to steal her identity. 이 도펠갱어였어요. 거의 똑같이 생긴 사람이라서 피해자의 신분을 도용하려고 죽일 계획이 있었습니다. Number 2, 2번. The woman had an affair with her husband. 이 피해자가 자기 남편이랑 불륜 관계를 갖고 있었기 때문입니다. 아니면 3번, number 3. The woman was planning to marry a man she had loved for 15 years. 피해자는 가해자가 15년 동안 짝사랑하고 있는 남자랑 결혼할 예정이라서요.
Oh. So 2 are about romance-related stuff. One is like an option you likely have created, I think.
No, not necessarily.
I'm trying to see your facial expressions to see if
Yeah.
you've
Everyone,
made
look
any
at
interesting facial expressions
YouTube,
or not.
poker face.
어떤 거 같나요? 이거는 저는 진짜 clueless해요. This one I'm not sure.
Okay, well, why would you want to... I know you wouldn't
I
want to...
don't have-
I know you don't have these murderous desires, but still. We've got some messages coming in. We have Sunim saying number 3, 3번, which is the planning to marry a man she had loved for 15 years.
Wow.
That could drive someone to murder. Yeah. What do you think, David?
I'm sure. Yeah, I mean, if love is involved, I guess, and anyone could go do up to anything to do something to the other person.
Yeah, especially if you're heartbroken. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think anyone could just kill for it, though.
If you have maybe some mental issues,
I mean, you could, for sure.
you could maybe try to steal the other person's identity and
Become them,
become them.
for sure. You could.
Because we've seen there's been movies and TV shows about it as well.
Yeah, there has.
Yeah. So, maybe it's number 1.
Could be.
Maybe I'm really clueless about this one. I don't know what to say.
Well, David, time is of the essence.
So we've got Sunim saying it's number 3. Number 3 because maybe I mean love does definitely play that definite role in getting people to go the extremes to do something extreme as well.
All right, David, detective time's over. It's time to make a decision.
I would have to say it's number 1.
Number 1. Okay.
My spidey senses.
All right.
We're saying it's number 1.
You said number 1. It was her doppelganger and wanted to steal her identity.
Yeah.
도플갱어. 이 거의 똑같이 생긴 사람이라서 피해자의 신분을 도용하려고 죽일 계획이 있었습니다. Number 1. You see, I don't have a bangy thing. Where's the bangy thing? I'll do it with my
you're
face.
gonna make the ding dong ding dong sound.
If you think it's ding dong ding dong. Are you ready? The answer was ding dong ding dong ding.
Ooh, 2대 0이네요.
Interesting. You had no clue.
I just guessed.
So it was a lady, I believe, from Russia who lived in the US. She wanted to steal this woman's life because they looked almost identical. And so she planned to poison her with cheesecake,
my goodness.
take her identity, take everything from her.
말도 안 되는 일입니다, 진짜.
영화에서 나올 만한 그런 내용이죠.
How could someone think like that, though? 진짜 영화에서만 나올 만한 그런 시나리오 같아요.
Exactly.
와, 이게 소름 돋아요.
Well, David, you... Compared to last week, you got 2 right this time.
But all the cheesecake that I eat, I know they're not poisonous. I don't think.
Yeah. Think again.
If I ever get cheesecake from someone, though, I might have to.
Check if they look like you first. 데이비드랑 닮았는지 한번 좀
난
확인해
저랑
보고.
닮은 사람 흔하지 않아요.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. 다행이네.
다행이죠.
Oh, David, good job this time. Thank you, everyone, for helping out. This was You Couldn't Make It Up. We're going to take a song break and then we'll be back. This is I Like This Kind of Party by Louis Armstrong.
People won't step inside. The party's just starting to roll. Grab a soda pop and hit that potato chip bowl. Put on a record and go get a piece of the flow. I'll be right back. I'm gonna answer the door. Hello, everybody. It's great to see you. Why don't you come on in? I gotta say you're looking fine. Hey, Sally, how's about a spin? Take off your shoes and shake off your blues and cares. Let's call the neighbors and tell them to bring more chairs. I like this kind of party. Face easy, the kind of party. I like this kind of party. Everybody's moving and everybody's grooving. I like this kind of party. Music swinging, friends all singing. Gee, you better call a babysitter and say you'll be late. When you finish doing that, come on back and pile up your plate. Oh, listen to Charlie Boy teach that piano to play. Hey, turn up the music and let's dance the night away. I like this kind of party. Free and easy kind of party. I like this kind of party because everybody's moving and everybody's grooving. I like this kind of party. I like this kind of party.
I Like This Kind of Party by Louis Armstrong with his iconic voice. And during the song break, David was imitating Louis Armstrong's voice.
못하니까요. 한번
엄청
해봤는데.
잘 하고 있었는데 한번 좀 해주세요.
아 무슨 잘해요. 비웃었잖아요.
비웃었지만
하면서.
한번 좀 잘해보세요 이번에.
I'm Louis Armstrong.
Yeah, don't quit your day job, man.
You want to give it a try?
No, I don't, because he has.
It was nice.
Sound like a dragon or something.
I'll stop. Yeah.
That was the legendary Louis Armstrong, of course. Welcome back. The time is now 4:37 in the afternoon, and we did just come back from You Couldn't Make It Up. David got a double whammy with the help of the listeners. And that'll be with us every single Wednesday. In the meantime, we want to introduce some of the fantastic prizes that we have here at the 4 p.m. duo.
Yes, we do. We have 갈비 치킨 콜라 세트, 햄버거 쿠폰, 아이스크림 교환권, 베이커리 교환권, 도넛 교환권.
그리고 놀라운 착시의 세계를 즐길 수 있는 착시미술관 Museum of Illusion 관람 티켓도 있습니다.
네, 그리고 부산 대표 랜드마크 해운대 LCT에 위치한 하늘 위의 바다 부산 엑서스카이 전망대 입장권 1인당 2매씩 선물로 드립니다.
That's right. Oh, is it my turn now?
Yeah.
We have galbi chicken cola coupons, hamburger coupons, donut coupons, bakery and ice cream gift certificates.
And tickets for the Museum of Illusion in Busan Cinema Center, Biff Hill, Haeundae, where you can explore some of the amazing, delightful illusions and take a few pictures, as well as admission tickets for Busan Exosky Top Floor Observatory, which is located at LCT in Haeundae, the highest point in Busan.
맞습니다. And to win some of these great prizes, all you have to do is participate at any time during the show. You can get involved by sending us song requests, sending us how you're doing. Tell us your MBTI or your 혈액형. We'd love to know, see what kind of person you are. Or you can get involved with Metaverse English. 오늘의 Metaverse English 주제는 성격입니다.
네.
It's personality. So we're going to be talking about personalities, some useful expressions too.
That's right. So since we're doing YouTube Live, I've also logged in as David myself. So my ID is David from the show. And if you scroll up on the live chat, I've wrote today's text topic as well as the metaverse topic as well.
Very
So you
useful.
can refer to that in terms of like, 뭐라고 보내지? 이거 저희 올려놨으니까 reference로 참고하시고 보내주셔도 됩니다.
네, 맞습니다. 펭수 아빠님 says my blood type is AB.
Ooh.
And my MBTI is INFJ, same as you.
Oh, same as you too,
Same
mate.
as- I think so. What
But-
about you, Nick? I think I'm the same as that.
But we all have different blood types. I'm A, you're O, he's AB.
Yeah.
We just need one more member.
Sounds like bad alphabet.
B만 있으면 we have the quadruple. It's not quadruple. It's,
ABCD?
yeah.
Oh.
아니요. A, B, O.
Oh,
The four blood types. Yeah, all the same MBTI.
interesting.
That would be cool.
That would be cool. Yeah. Well, keep sending those to us anyway. You can send them through pound 9050 샵 9050 or a Kakao Talk message or a YouTube comment as
Yes.
well. Lots of ways to contact and chat with us too.
That's right. Let's keep the show going here. We've got Metaverse English coming right up. Before that, we'll listen to 아프리카 청춘이다 by 10cm.
아프리카 나도 가고 싶으니까 코타키나발루 좋겠다 산토리니 근데 나는 뭐하고 있니 아마존의 눈물 슬프다 여행 가고 싶다 여행 가고 싶어 언제든 어디든 떠날 수 있어 도망가고 싶다 나 도망가고 싶어 언제든 어디든 떠날 수 있어 자메이카 진짜 가고 싶다니까 우즈베키스탄 예쁘다 사우디아라비아 거기 길은 가봐마야 브라질의 삼바 신난다 여행 가고 싶다 여행 가고 싶어 언제든 어디든 떠날 수 있어 도망가고 싶다 나 도망가고 싶어 언제든 어디든 떠날 수 있어 가방 사고 모자 사고 자외선 차단 그림도 사고 캐리어 입고 카메라 입고 별의별 것들이 다 있다고 질문도 있고 열정도 있고 꿈도 패기도 다 있다지만 여권이 없고 비자가 없고 돈 없다고 두 다리 멀쩡하면 뭐하나 춤추니 뜨거워 타오르면 뭐하나 국제선 비행기 한 번 타보지도 못하고 눈물이 흐르네 아프리카 나도 가고 싶다니까 알래스카 연어 맛 좋다 산토리니 근데 나는 뭐하고 있니 사하라의 폭풍
Have you ever wondered what goes on inside BFM studios? Well, wonder no more. You can now listen to as well as watch all of BFM shows. We're bringing BFM even closer to you. Starting May 1st, you can watch all of our shows live on YouTube. Search for 부산영어방송 to catch live streams of your favorite BFM programs. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. You do not want to miss out.
Metaverse.
English.
잘 오셨습니다. 휴먼. 오늘도 저와 함께 떠날 준비가 되었나요?
Welcome to 4 p.m. Duo Metaverse.
안녕하세요. 혹시 오늘 여기서 소개팅 하기로 하신 태프니 씨?
네, 영빈님 만나서 반갑습니다.
네. 친구한테 이야기 많이 들었습니다. 성격이 쾌활하시다고 그러던데요. 정말 그런 것 같네요.
뭐 그런 이야기 종종 들어요. 제가 좀 한 성격이 좋다는 이야기 많이 듣거든요.
밝아서 더 좋네요. 처음 만났는데도 이야기도 잘하시고.
제가 남자라면 다 좋아서 그게 아니라 제가 낯을 가리지 않는 성격이라서요.
저랑 많이 다르시네요. 저는 좀 내성적인 성격이라 오늘도 많이 고민하다 나왔습니다.
아유, 그렇게 밴댕이 같은 그게 아니라 신중하신 편인가 봐요. 그런 거 좋죠.
그럼 오늘 밥부터 먼저 먹을까요? 저는 짜장면.
어휴, 진짜 하나부터 10까지 다 마음에 안 드. 그래요. 저는 간짜장 헝헝헝.
이렇게 우리가 성격이 잘 맞으니 앞으로 잘 해봅시다.
정말 착각은 자유라지만 뭐라는 거야? 하나도 안 맞구만. 네, 그럴까요? 일단 먹죠.
태프니 씨,
네?
왜 이렇게 예쁘세요?
먹는 것도 이쁜가요?
너무 예뻐요.
다행이에요.
오늘의 메타버스 that was the worst. I didn't like that.
I didn't like that at all.
오늘의 메타버스 잉글리시 주제는 성격입니다.
Personality.
Personalities. So we've been talking about personalities today. You know, particularly with MBTIs and blood types, 혈액형.
I have to say, I think our acting scared a few of our YouTube
조회수 좀
watchers.
떨어진 것 같아요.
한 5명 나가신 것 같은데요.
Oh well, you know, if you love us, you love us.
Exactly.
There you go. All right.
Yeah.
So we've got a few expressions prepared for you.
Yes, we do. Let's go with number 1. 아주 심플하게 성격이 좋다. 성격이 별로다. 성격이 이상하다. 세 가지의 표현인데요. 닉은 혹시 어떻게 번역을 했나요?
성격이 좋다. I mean, you could, 말 그대로 이렇게 번역할 수 있죠. They have a good personality. 이라고 할 수 있긴 한데 저는 they're a great person.
They're a great person.
아주 좋은 사람이다. When you say they're a great person, 이 성격 말이잖아요. 성격을 말하는 거라서 굳이 personality라고 말할 필요 없을 것 같은데요.
Sure.
So they're a great person.
그러면은 별로다는요?
They're not the nicest person.
Nicest.
좀 별로네.
Not the nicest
They're not
person.
the nicest.
그냥
좀
친절하지
조금,
않다?
Yeah, but 조금 미화시켜서, they're not the nicest person.
그럼 이상하다는요?
They're a bit odd.
They're a bit odd.
Odd. O-D-D. They're a bit odd.
Odd or even.
Yeah, but not that odd. Strange odd.
그죠.
Yeah. What did you say?
저도 조금 personality란 단어를 안 쓰고 they're cool.
They're cool.
약간 어린 친구들이 많이 사용할 수 있는 표현이겠죠? They're cool. He's cool. She's cool. 이렇게 말하면은 진짜 괜찮은 사람이다. 좋은 사람이다.
That's really playing. They're cool.
Yeah.
Playing it cool하게 말하는
뭔가
거죠.
제너럴하게 말하는 거죠.
근데 걔 성격이 진짜 좋다. How would you translate that?
They're really cool. That guy's really cool.
톤만 바꾸면 되는데.
Yeah, they're really cool, man.
It's so cool.
We click in so many levels.
We click. That's a good one.
별로다. They're not cool.
They're not
They're
cool.
not cool, man.
Yeah.
Not cool. 그리고 이상하다. Kind of weird.
Kind of weird.
Yeah.
A bit odd.
Yeah, a bit
Yeah.
odd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on to number 2. 두 번째 표현으로 넘어가겠습니다. 어떤 성격의 사람과 잘 맞니? So I said, what type of person do you gel well with?
Gel well with.
Gel이라고 하면 되게 sticky하잖아요. You need to put it in your hair, and it's makes your hair. Mine is like dung dung dung, very bouncy.
똥똥똥.
So when you gel with a person, it's like 그 사람이랑 잘 맞니?
그죠.
Do you gel well with them?
Yeah, I said just before click이라는 단어를 썼잖아요. I use that. What type of personalities do you click well with? What type of person
Yeah.
do you click well with?
Yeah. Click well with, gel well with, get along well with.
아, 네, 그죠.
Yeah.
전체적으로 봤을 때 to get along well with.
Yeah, but gel 그리고 click은 약간 비유말이라서 조금 더 재미있는 것 같아요.
맞아요.
Yeah.
클릭은 이제 단추 클릭하는 것처럼 소리 나는 거 있잖아요.
In English we say this is clicking.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's snapping.
Snapping is like 꺾는 거잖아.
Snapping your fingers.
You snap 약간 부수는 거야. You're breaking your fingers.
This is clicking.
This is clicking.
Clicking is with the mouth.
Yeah, that's also clicking.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
Huh.
Small differences.
Yeah.
All right. Hopefully you gel well with us and you click well with us. Let's move on already.
Yeah, at least 13 people are. So let's go with number 3.
All right.
Yeah, okay. 그 커플은 성격 차이로 헤어졌다. 아, 성격 차이로 헤어졌다라는 말을 한국에 와서 많이 들어봤던 것 같아요.
Yeah, I mean, it's a concept that exists probably everywhere.
Right, but then the fact that you used personality as a reason to break up, I mean, I just said the couple broke up because they're too different.
They are too different.
I wouldn't say they broke up because they had different personalities. It's kind of like weird.
Yeah, you can say it, but
Yeah.
굳이. Yeah, I said they broke up due to personal differences.
Personal differences. Yeah, that's better.
You know, he likes 짜장면, she likes 짬뽕. 너무 안 맞아. 진짜 헤어지자.
입맛도 어떻게 보면은 약간 성격 차이라고 볼 수도 있죠.
Although it's good if one person likes 짜장면 and one person likes 짬뽕.
Then
Because
you
usually
can get
짜장면
짬짬뽕.
comes with a mini 짬뽕, right?
Yeah.
서로 먹을 수 있잖아요.
요즘 depends where you go, I guess.
I know.
Because
I
prices,
ordered and it didn't come with it.
I know.
진짜 화났어요.
And I asked for 짬뽕 국물. They're like, 그거 메뉴에 없어요. I'm like, oh no, what happened?
딴 데 가야지.
Inflation happened. Yeah.
All
All
right.
right.
Yeah, anyway, we broke up due to personal differences or
Because they're too different.
they're too different. All right, let's move on to number 4. 네 번째 표현입니다. 네가 그런 성격의 사람인 줄 전혀 몰랐어.
이제 알았네 그러면.
그지? 이제 알았어.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. 절교. I had no idea
Yeah.
that was the kind of person you were.
Yeah.
I had no idea. 전혀 몰랐어. I had no idea that was the kind of person, 그 어떤 사람 you were.
I said, I didn't know you were that kind of a person. I didn't know you were that kind of person.
실망했어요?
Yeah. 어떡해 이제.
I know. Yeah.
So that was our number 4. Shall we move on to number 5? 다섯 번째입니다. 이 직업은 내성적인 성격의 사람보다는 외향적인 성격의 사람에게 더 어울립니다.
That almost sounds like a tongue twister.
Yeah, try saying it really fast, man. Dare you,
Exactly.
dare you.
So, 이 직업은, this job,
Yeah.
this work, 내성적인 성격 is like an introverted personality, shy, a bit more timid, reserved.
Yeah.
그런 사람보다 외향적인 성격의 사람에게 더 어울립니다. So, this job would suit somebody a bit more outgoing
Right.
than introverted. A bit more
저는
outgoing.
맞아요. 저는 비슷하게 했는데 then introverted이라는 부분은 그냥 제외를 하고 좀 더 짧게 This job is better suited for someone outgoing.
Outgoing is 외향적이다라는
그죠.
뜻이죠. You know, 뭐 사교적인 사람. They
Right.
like to mingle with people.
We commonly refer to people with MBTI starting with E as more extroverted, outgoing.
For sure. Yeah. Lots of ways you could say this. So these were all about personalities. Now, if you do have any questions, if you're thinking, 이거 영어로 진짜 알고 싶다, 저에게 보내주세요. We'll give them a look over in the second half. Just send them to #9050 샵 9050 or a KakaoTalk message or a 너튜브 댓글 as well, and we'll take a look. But before that, we do need to wrap up the first half here, and we'll be back very soon with Quizmaster and some great stuff.
Let's listen to Two Hearts by Phil Collins. We'll be right back.
Don't put faith in what you believe in. That's getting you nowhere. 'Cause it helps you never give up. Don't look down, just look up. 'Cause she's always there behind you, just to remind you of two hearts living in just one mind. You know it's two hearts living in just one mind. Well, there's no easy way to understand it. There's so much of my life in her, and it's like I planned it. And it's easy to never let go. There's so much love you'll never know. She can't reach you no matter how far, wherever you are. Two hearts living in just one mind, beating together till the end of time. You know we're two hearts living in just.
부산을 한 장의 사진에 담는다면 어디로 가야 할까요? 꼬꼬마 시절 이때만큼은 세상을 내려다보며 꿈을 키웠고 용돈을 모아 산 사진기는 아직도 서랍 속에 있습니다. 시간이 흘러 키는 자라고 사진은 어디서든 찍을 수 있는 세상이 되었지만 부산의 진짜 모습을 보기 위해서는 같이 가볼 곳이 있습니다. 광복동에서 부산을 내려다보며 우리와 함께 해온 그곳. 새롭게 불을 밝힌 다이아몬드 타워와 함께 용두산 공원이 우리를 다시 찾아왔습니다. 북한과 남항, 멀리 남구와 해운대까지 부산을 한눈에 담을 수 있는 그곳. 알록달록 꽃시계와 함께 다시 시민의 품으로 돌아온 용두산 공원은 부산의 또 하나의 명소입니다. 이 캠페인은 대선공익재단과 BFM 부산영어방송이 함께합니다.
저희 중소기업은 광고비가 제일 부담되죠.
코바코에서 TV 라디오 광고비 지원받으세요.
혁신형 중소기업 방송광고 지원 제도로 광고비 70% 할인이나 250% 보너스 광고 지원.
코바코로 문의하세요. 051-751-0400.
The COVID-19 mask mandate has been lifted for public transportation, including buses, subways, and taxis. It's also been lifted in open space pharmacies within large-scale facilities such as shopping malls and stations. However, please be aware that mask wearing is still required in general pharmacies that are separated by doors or glass walls and in other infection-prone places such as medical institutions, nursing homes, and welfare facilities for people with disabilities. And wearing a mask is still recommended on public transit during crowded rush hours. Since masks have been proven effective, we ask that you practice personal caution and preventative measures so we can return to a new normal as safely as possible. This campaign is brought to you by BFM 부산영어방송.
Have you ever wondered what goes on inside BFM studios? Well, wonder no more. You can now listen to as well as watch all of BFM shows. We're bringing BFM even closer to you. Starting May 1st, you can watch all of our shows live on YouTube. Search for 부산영어방송 to catch live streams of your favorite BFM programs. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. You do not want to miss out.
인사하는 거 정말 힘들지 감사하단 말 정말 힘들지 먼저 시작해봐요 마음을 전해
안녕하세요, 이순재입니다. 마음을 전합시다. 매일매일이 따뜻해질 겁니다. 공익광고협의회.
The time is now 5 o'clock.
Taxi.
English.
대한민국 제1호 국제관광도시 부산.
2030 엑스포를 꿈꾸는 국제도시 부산.
Busan taxi drivers trying to find the best way for all people to enjoy the city.
If you don't know how to get there, we Busan taxi drivers will get you to your desired destination.
부산을 찾아 택시를 탄 손님을 반갑게 맞이하는 영어 한마디를 함께 배워보는 시간.
When you're ready to welcome all visitors to Busan,
매일 오후 5시 Taxi English가 함께합니다.
welcome to Taxi English. How long have you been driving?
I just started driving. How about you?
I've been driving for 20 years.
Whoa, then you must be really good at driving.
매일 오후 5시 부산을 달리는 택시라면 FM 90.5, 기장 정관 지역을 달리는 택시라면 FM 103.3의 주파수를 고정해 주세요.
네, 하루에 한 문장씩 택시에서 사용하게 되는 꼭 필요한 표현들을 배우실 수 있습니다. Taxi English. 네, 오늘 꽁트 내용에 대해서 잠깐 소개해 드리겠습니다. How long have you been driving? 이 택시 기사님이 물었던 것 같은데요. It doesn't matter who, but
그죠.
I think so. How long have you been driving? 운전을 시작하신 지 얼마나 되었나요? 아니면 운전 경력이 많으신가요?
네, 그러자 I just started driving. 갓 시작했어요. 지금 막 시작했어요. How about you? 당신은요? 라고 물었죠.
네, 그러자 저는 시작한 지 20년이 됐습니다. 라고 대답했어요.
그러자 wow, then you must be really good at driving. 그러면 진짜 운전 잘하시겠네요. 라고 칭찬을 하죠.
네, today's key expression though is I just started driving. I just started driving. 저는 이제 막 운전을 시작했어요. 네, 오늘은 운전에 대한 이야기를 할 때, 운전을 주제로 이야기 나눌 때 사용할 수 있는 표현 하나 같이 해보겠습니다. I just started driving. 저는 이제 막 운전을 시작했어요.
네, 그러자 택시를 탔을 때뿐만 아니라 다른 차에 탑승을 했을 때 I said 그러자 as if I'm explaining the 꽁트. That just tripped me off there. Yeah, so I just started driving. 이 택시를 탔을 때뿐만 아니라 다른 차에 탑승했을 때 운전대를 잡은 사람이 운전을 얼마나 했는지 궁금해질 때가 있습니다. 그때 누군가가 운전 경력을 물었을 때 운전을 막 시작한 사람이라면 이렇게 대답할 수 있습니다. I just started driving.
네, 운전을 이제 막 시작했습니다 하는 말은 이 초보 운전입니다라는 말로도 이해할 수 있겠죠. I just started driving. 만약 다른 표현으로 해보자면 I'm pretty new to driving 라고도 할 수 있죠.
그죠. I'm a newbie at driving or
I'm a newbie. 전 초보입니다. I'm new to driving.
네, 운전을 하려면 운전 면허가 필수이죠. 그러니까 운전을 이제 시작했습니다 하는 말은 면허를 딴 지 얼마 안 되었어요. 운전면허를 얼마 전에 땄습니다 하는 뜻과 같으니까 이렇게 표현도 가능하죠. I just got my license.
네, 이 면허나 여러 자격증을 따다라는 의미를 표현할 때 어떤 단어를 써야 할까 궁금하실 텐데요. 여기서 면허를 취득하다라는 뜻으로 get my license이라는 표현을 사용한 것처럼 get이라는 동사를 사용하면 됩니다. 그래서 면허를 이제 막 땄습니다라고 하면 I just got my license이라고 표현할 수 있습니다.
I just got my license. 그러면 저희를 따라서 오늘의 표현 연습 한번 해보시겠습니까? I just started driving.
I just started driving.
Well, I wanted to go with I just got my license. 그것도 한번 해볼까요?
Okay.
I just got my license.
I just got my license.
네, 오늘의 표현은 I just started driving인데요. 오늘은 이 붙어 있어서 조금 주의해야 하는 just started 부분 발음 연습 한번 해볼까요?
그죠. 이 just started, 이 just 그리고 started 이 분리해서 따로 말하면 이 just started인데 그냥 합쳐서 말하면 just started. 이 s 이 just에 있는 이 s가 이 started이랑 연결되어 가지고
그죠.
just started.
맞아요. just의 t를 없애고 그냥 just started 이렇게 하면 됩니다.
just started이라고 하면 진짜 어색해요.
네, you might sound like an AI.
I just started.
Yeah, I just started driving.
그죠. 그래서 just started입니다. 네, 그러면 오늘의 대화 다시 한번 해보면서 마무리하겠습니다.
How long have you been driving?
I just started driving. How about you?
I've been driving for 20 years.
Whoa, then you must be really good at driving. Travel
English.
From planning your trip to accommodation, transportation, shopping, and returning home from your destination, all of the travel-related expressions are available here in Travel English.
네, 오늘의 관광 영어 표현은요. Do you have decaf? 디카페인 있나요? 라는 표현인데요. 오디오 클립 하나 듣고 오겠습니다.
Hello, what can I get for you?
Do you have decaf?
Yes, we can make all the coffee menus decaf. The herbal teas are all decaf as well.
Can I get a cup of chamomile to go?
Sure, your total is $4.50. Insert your card here. Let's listen to it one more time. Hello, what can I get for you?
Do you have decaf?
Yes, we can make all the coffee menus decaf. The herbal teas are all decaf as well.
Can I get a cup of chamomile to go?
Sure, your total is $4.50. Insert your card here.
Thank you, Daniel and Stephanie, for lending us your voices for today's travel English expression. Do you have decaf? 디카페인 있어요? 라는 뜻이죠. Now, I wonder what they're talking about. 카페겠죠. 카페에서 일어나는 상황일 것 같은데요. Do you have decaf? We'll get into this more. But they start off by saying, hello, 안녕하세요. What can I get for you? What can I get for you? Would you like to order? 랑 똑같은 뜻이죠.
그죠.
주문하시겠어요? 어떻게 도와드릴까요? What can I get for you?
Right, how may I help you? What can I get for you? Do you want to order anything? 다 비슷비슷한 표현이고요. 이어서 오늘의 관광 영어 표현이 나왔습니다. Do you have decaf? 디카페인 있어요. 디카페인이라고 한국에서 많이들 사용하는 표현 중에 하나가 이제 디카페인 커피 있나요?라고 많이 물어보시잖아요. 근데 디카페인은 그냥 카페인이 없는 것.
그죠.
카페인이 없다라는 뜻이기 때문에 커피에도 적용할 수도 있고 차에도 적용할 수 있는 거죠.
Yeah, I found that it's a bit more difficult to find decaf in Korea than in the UK.
Yeah, me too. 잘
없는 것 같은데요.
아까 스페셜티가 아니라서 그런지.
그죠. Yeah, but you can simply say, do you have decaf or decaffeinated coffee?
Right.
줄여서 decaf이라고 하시면 돼요.
Right.
Yeah. 그러자 yes, 네 있습니다. We can make all the coffee menus decaf. 이 커피는 다 디카페인으로 만들 수 있습니다. We can make it all into decaffeine. Decaffeine. Decaf. 네, 커피는 다 디카페인으로 가능하고요. The herbal teas are all decaf as well.
Oh.
Herbal tea. So
Do you pronounce it herbal?
Yeah, herbal. It's an H가 있으니까 herbal이죠.
근데 북미식에서는 herbal 해요.
Herbal.
Yeah.
근데 herb라고 할 때만 이 herb. What'd you say?
Herbal?
Herb. 네, 근데
like
herbal.
ERB. It's silent H.
근데 herb는 아니고 herbal 이 형용사잖아요. Herbal. Do you say herbal?
I would think so. Yes, herbal. Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Then in 북미에서는 이 H 없이 herbal tea라고 발음하고요. 영국에서는 herbal 이 H 있고.
근데 그렇게만 참고하시면 될 것 같아요.
네. The herbal teas are all decaf as well. 허브 티도 다 디카페인입니다. 이 참고로 herbal은 이 형용사라서 무조건 herb 뒤에 이 al 붙여서 말하면 됩니다. herbal tea. herb tea라고 하지 않고요. herbal tea.
Herbal tea.
Yeah.
Right. Did you know that black teas and green teas have caffeine in it too?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Even green tea. I was shocked years ago when I found out.
Only herbal teas.
Yeah.
Anywho, here, the next line says, can I get a cup of chamomile to go? Hey, chamomile is your favorite, isn't it?
I do. It's one of them.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Can I get a cup of chamomile to go? 하면은 chamomile 차 한 잔 테이크아웃 할게요 라고 물어보는 거죠. Can I get a cup of chamomile to go?
Sure. 네, 물론이죠. Your total, 이 총 금액은 is $4.50. 아니면 450라고 하기도 하죠.
맞아요.
450, 4달러 50센트입니다. I guess that's like 거의 5,000원 정도죠.
Yeah. 근데 450 하다가 $500? What are you talking about?
Yeah, 450. Yeah. 상황에 따라서
농담할 수 있죠.
그죠? Yeah, $4.50입니다. 여기에 카드 넣어주세요. Insert your card here. Yeah, insert 넣어주세요라는 뜻입니다.
네.
So that was today's travel English expression. Do you have decaf? 디카페인 있어요?
네, 오늘의 관광 영어 표현이었습니다. If you want to visit, you can visit our website befm.or.kr. You can listen to all of the audio clips and check out all the scripts of Travel English. 관광 영어 다시 듣기, 다시 공부 복습도 할 수 있습니다.
So, in the first half, we did our Metaverse English segment. We were talking about personalities. 저희가 일부에서는 이 성격에 대해서 얘기 좀 했는데요. 특히 Metaverse English 주제는 성격이었습니다. We've got a few messages coming in. We have 3176번님 saying 내 남자친구는 성격이 진짜 변덕스럽다. 영어로 어떻게 말해요? So, usually 변덕스럽다 is like fickle, kind of temperamental. And your boyfriend's my boyfriend's personality is quite fickle 이라고 할 수 있습니다. My boyfriend is very temperamental.
Temperamental.
굳이 저희가 아까 말한 것처럼 굳이 personality라고 할 필요 없고 그냥 my boyfriend is very temperamental.
Very temperamental.
Is very fickle.
Very fickle.
Thank you for the good question as well. We have Jenny as well saying 저는 A형인데 저는 완벽주의자라고 이기고 남편은 소심하다고 놀리네요.
완벽주의자 is perfectionist.
Yeah.
남편은 소심하다고. You're very
timid,
yeah.
kind of reserved, bit back.
약간 예민하다 이런 뜻인가요?
Yeah, I'm maybe a little bit sensitive.
Yeah, sensitive.
Yeah, that's good. You know, they say 극과 극, right? You know,
yeah.
Opposites attract.
Right. Yeah, A형 and yeah, I mean 이런 banter 이런 것도 재밌는 것 같아요.
Yeah.
서로 커플 사이에서.
If you're both like really strong personalities, you'd be shouting over each other maybe.
Yeah. And then the bond gets stronger.
Yeah, maybe so.
Yeah.
Maybe so. Well, everybody, coming up next, we've got Quiz Master. Come and take your chance at an English quiz and chances for loads of prizes. It's going to be a lot of fun. Before that, though, we're going to take a song break and then we will be right back. This is Butterflies by Max.
You could give me chills on a summer day, yeah. When we're laying still, but you make my heart race. Gonna keep me young when we're old and gray. I know that time moves on, some things don't change. I won't stop getting butterflies. I get them every time I look into your eyes. You won't stop running through my mind for the rest of both our lives. You give me butterflies, and I keep on getting butterflies. I still fall in love with you every time I see your eyes. It takes me back to the first time I saw you smile. They told us we were young and dumb, we didn't know about love. Now look at all the things we've become. I won't stop getting butterflies. I get them every time I look into your eyes. You won't stop running through my mind for the rest of both our lives. You give me butterflies. I keep on getting, I keep on getting butterflies. When you walk into the room, I'm as nervous as the day I met you. But though I swear it only makes me love you more. Now I won't stop getting butterflies. I get them every time, yeah. I get them every time. I won't stop getting butterflies. I get them every time I look into your eyes. You won't stop running through my mind for the rest of both our lives. You give me butterflies. I keep on getting, keep on getting, I keep on getting butterflies. I keep on getting butterflies. Quizmaster.
매주 수요일은 100% 여러분의 참여로 이루어지는 푸짐한 상품이 함께하는 퀴즈마스터가 함께합니다. 우후!
Yeah, everybody come on, come on. Take your chance at an English quiz and you could be the winner of some great prizes. We're going to let you know how you can participate in this segment. 이제 참여 방법을 소개해드리겠습니다.
네, 문제는 총 4개입니다. 4개를 끝까지 다 들어주시고요. 순서대로 답을 기억하시고 4개의 문제가 모두 끝나고 노래가 나가는 동안 4개의 답을 순서대로 보내주시면 됩니다. 예를 들어서 A, B, B, C 정답자 중 추첨을 통해서 상품을 드립니다.
That's right. We've got 4 questions in total. All of them are multiple choice, so A, B, or C. Remember each of your answers and write them down in order, but don't send them straight away. Wait for all of the 4 questions to be finished, and then, when the song is playing, send all of your answers together at the same time in order. For example, A, B, B, C. And of course, there are lots of gifts for today's winners.
That's right. We have a lot of gifts, including hamburger coupon. We have donut coupons as well. Now, since we are also doing our live show through YouTube as well, if you are tuning in, if you log on to 부산영어방송 or search for 부산영어방송 on YouTube, go click on the red circle for the live show button. Click in it, and we might give away hints. Visual hints.
Visual hints.
So if you need extra help on getting the answers, log on to our YouTube channel, and you might get some visual hints.
네, 시각적 힌트를 드릴 수도 있는데요.
네.
그래서 한번 잘 보세요. Or you can of course use KakaoTalk or pound 9050 샵 9050, which will cost you 101. Lots of ways to participate, but now is the time. It is that time. Are you all ready?
Ooh, I think they are.
I certainly am, so let's dive into question number 1.
Question number 1. Which of the following results in the smallest number?
A. 8 plus 2. B. 100 minus 50. C. 0 times 300.
Ooh, one more time. So this is a mathematical question. Which of the following results in the smallest number?
A. 8 plus 2. B. 100 minus 50. C. 0 times 300.
Nick was like, "What are you doing?"
네,
So
여러분 너튜브 생방송을 보시면 데이비드가 엄청 안 좋은 힌트를 많이
No, these are
드리고
good
있습니다.
hints. 그 operation sign이잖아요. 플러스는 이 모양이죠. And then
Yeah.
minus is this.
Yeah.
And then times is this.
그냥 마음대로 하는 것 같은 느낌인데.
No, times.
Times. Okay.
But
It
like-
looks like saying X. No.
Yeah, that's what it is. X.
Okay. All right. Anyway, this was a maths question.
Yeah.
수학 문제였습니다.
그죠.
We asked for the results. You know.
If you multiply 0 by anything, what do you get? That's the biggest hint.
Yeah, 8 plus 2, 100 minus 50, or 0 times 300. Keep your messages saved. Don't send them just yet. But you can say hello. And Cyber Blue Nim says, hello 4pm, the dynamic duo.
Right.
Welcome, my friends.
I think they're the only ones who call us the dynamic duo. I love it.
I like dynamic.
Yeah.
That's good, yeah. All right, well, that was number one. Kind of tricky, but hopefully you got it. Let's move on to question number 2.
All right, question number 2. Choose an animal that doesn't live in the sea.
A. Monkey. B. Whale. C. Sea turtle.
I don't know how to give visual hints for these. Number 2. Choose the animal that doesn't live in the sea.
A. Monkey. B. Whale. C. Sea turtle. David,
Oh,
do
man.
the whale. Request가 들어왔어요.
Yeah.
VHM says, do the whale again.
I was trying to, and I'm like, how do I do a whale? So I was like,
노래 한 번 더 해봐요. 그게 뭐예요? 공작새 같아. What are you doing?
it's big.
Yeah.
It's a big creature.
It would just be like,
잘한다. 여기. That's how whales.
Have you listened to the CDs, you know, to help you sleep? ASMR 소리가 있잖아요. 그 CD가 이 Sounds of the Whales.
CD 안
고래
들어가요.
소리. 난 옛날 사람이라서 CD 아직도 듣습니다.
진짜요? 아직 디스크 소리 나는.
The whales are like,
오, 잘한다.
그렇지 않아요?
그럼 monkey 힌트 해주세요. What
I
about
don't know, just
sea turtle?
Just scratch your armpits.
sea turtle.
이렇게 좀
잘한다. Awesome. So those were the hints.
Yeah.
Yeah. So which one of these animals, the A, B, C, the animals, don't live in the sea?
Yeah. Well, let us say we got Jenny saying 앱으로 듣다가 어떻게 힌트 주시는지 보려고 들어왔습니다. Yeah, you're missing out. Have both on at the. There's a bit of a delay, but it's funny to have both on at the same time.
Exactly.
All right, enough dilly-dallying. Let's move on to question number 3.
All right, question number 3. Which of the following will not be chosen through an election?
A. President. B. Mayor. C. Singer.
One more time. Question number 3. Which of the following will not be chosen through an election?
A. President. B. Mayor. C. Singer. For you, 북미 영어를 더 많이 아시는 분들을 위해서 이 약간 아메리칸 악센트로 한번 해보겠습니다.
Mayor.
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 그죠? We say in England, we say mayor.
Mayor.
Kind of sounds like a sheep.
Mayor.
Yeah. Who's the next mayor going to be? Yeah.
That's not.
Yeah. Mayor.
We could get in trouble.
Why? With who?
I don't know. The city maybe.
Mayor.
Don't do that.
I'll get in trouble. All right. President, mayor, or singer, which is not chosen by an election, is what we asked you. We got one more question left. Let's move into question number 4.
Question number 4. Listen carefully and choose the answer to the question.
David, did you do your English homework?
No, I didn't do my homework at all. Yesterday, I played in the playground all day long.
Whoa, I'm afraid that your teacher will call you after school.
다음 중 대화의 내용에 맞는 것은 무엇일까요?
A. 데이비드는 영어 숙제를 완벽하게 끝냈습니다. B. 데이비드는 어제 하루 종일 놀이터에서 놀았습니다. C. 닉은 데이비드가 숙제를 하지 않은 것을 엄마에게 일렀습니다.
Let's do it one more time. Listen carefully. Choose the correct answer to the question.
David, did you do your English homework?
No, I didn't do my homework at all. Yesterday, I played in the playground all day long.
Whoa, I'm afraid that your teacher will call you after school. 다음 중
네,
대화의 내용에 맞는 것은 무엇일까요?
네.
A. 데이비드는 영어 숙제를 완벽하게 끝냈습니다. B. 데이비드는 어제 하루 종일 놀이터에서 놀았습니다. C. 닉은 데이비드가 숙제를 하지 않은 것을 엄마에게 일렀습니다.
Ooh, yes. So, yeah, what was David doing in the playground, or what was he not doing in the playground?
You just gave half the answer away. Playground, that was a big hint for you.
Yeah.
So those are our 4 questions. We've given them all away. You can send your answers right now to pound 9050 샵 9050의 카카오톡 메시지. 여러분 지금 정답들을 다 보내주세요. We're going to take a song break and then we'll be back with the answers and the winners. This is 비망록 by 버즈.
아름답다는 스물의 세상을 꿈꿨지 오늘부터 단 날 어른으로 부르네 어제 오늘은 단 하루가 차이날 뿐인데 마치 꿈인 듯 다 변했어 알았던 모든 것은 전부 허구였어 꿈이란 결코 마법처럼 되지 않아 칼같은 반대에 말을 타는 서부의 총잡이 돼볼까 술래잡은 방랑자들은 다 밀림의 도시 벗어나볼까 난 또 다른 삶의 길 위에서 새로운 방황을 시작해 20살의 어린 비망록 난 펼쳐두네 나의 노래로 조금 서툴게 되고 싶은 것도 하고픈 일들을 알았네 왠지 자꾸만 난 불안해 알았던 모든 것은 전부 허구였어 꿈이란 결코 마법처럼 되지 않아 저 거친 들판에 모래바람 타지는 소떼를 몰 거야 투사든 집시 또는 난 돈키호테도 괜찮을 거야 내 세상에 나를 딛고서는 평범한 일상이 싫은 건 다른 삶에 오직 나만의 길 가고 싶어 나를 꿈꾸며 칼같은 반대에 말을 타는 서부의 총잡이 돼볼까 술래자든 방랑자든 다 밀림의 도시 벗어나볼까 내 세상에 말을 딛고서는 평범한 일상이 싫은 건 다른 삶에 오직 나만의 길 가고 싶어 나를 꿈꾸며
버저의 비망. The mic didn't come up in time. 버저의 비망록을 듣고 왔습니다.
You're so into playing the air guitar.
Yeah.
Are you reminiscing the good old days when you actually played the guitar?
Yeah. I was never a great they call it licking.
Do you strum like this?
Yeah, like ding ding ding. But then when you do like a solo, you're like ding 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 ding. Yeah. Yeah. I don't make air guitar noises. Anyway, great song by Buzz. Podger, of course. Welcome back anyway. You're listening to the 4 p.m. duo. It's 5:30 and we just gave the questions away for a Quizmaster.
Yes, we had 4 questions. Shall we go over the questions again and go reveal the answers to our listeners?
Let's do it. All right. Number 1. Which of the following has the smallest number? 이라고 질문을 던져봤는데요. 이 다음 중 가장 적은 수가 나오는 것을 고르세요. Now, we had some equations. A plus 2, 100 minus 50. 아니면 0 times 300. So A plus 2 equals
10.
100 minus 50 equals
50.
0 times 300 equals
What is it? 0.
그래서 정답은 C였습니다.
네, times가 이제 곱하기라는 것을 힌트를 드리기 위해서 제가 핸드 시그널을 유튜브 라이브를 위해서 이렇게 해줬거든요.
그래, 약간 좀 거절하는 것 같은 느낌인데. 아니, stay away.
Stay away? No way.
거기 있어.
Come. 네, that was our number 1.
0 times 300 was the answer. C. Number 2. Choose one animal that does not live in the sea. 이 다음 중 해양 생물이 아닌 것은 무엇인가요? A. Monkey. But you remember they have sea monkeys. 어릴 때 did you sea monkey 키웠어요?
Sea monkey.
Sea monkeys. It was a trend across the world. A little tank. You put these eggs in it, and it grows into these like
the jelly things.
세균 같은 동물이 있잖아요.
세균 동물이요?
근데 sea monkeys라고 해요.
Oh, like a seahorse?
Yeah, but they're not as pretty.
Oh, really?
They're called sea monkeys.
Maybe it was popular in the UK.
And the US, the whole thing was a US phenomenon.
I must have lived somewhere else then.
You probably lived in Canada. I'm sure it would have been huge in Canada. Mini shrimp, 약간 mini shrimp처럼 생겼는데, 약간 작은 새우처럼 생겼는데.
Oh, wow.
We call them sea monkeys.
Nice.
But we're talking about land monkeys here.
Yeah.
땅 원숭이.
The ones that climb the trees and famously known for eating bananas.
For sure. Yes. The answer was A. 정답은 A였습니다. What about number 3?
Number 3, we had to choose one that's not usually chosen through an election. 선거로 선출되는 사람이 아닌 것은 누구일까요? 라는 질문에서 3번의 정답은 C, singer였습니다.
Unless it's a competition show and there's like a vote and an election.
Like some competition show, TV show.
Yeah. But regularly, by the common people, singers aren't elected.
Right. We usually elect people like presidents or the mayors. mayor이라는 발음의 차이도 저희가 한번 짚어봤죠. 영국에서는 mayor 이렇게 하고요.
굳이
북미에서는 mayor.
Mayor.
Yeah.
Yeah, lots of differences.
Like John Mayer.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right, number 4, we had a dialogue. 대화가 있었죠. David, did you do your English homework?
No, I didn't do my homework at all. Yesterday, I played in the playground all day long.
Oh, I'm afraid your teacher's going to call you after school. So we asked you, what is the correct answer? 이 다음 중 대화의 내용에 맞는 것은 무엇일까요? 정답은 B였습니다. 데이비드는 어제 하루 종일 놀이터에서 놀았습니다.
숙제도 안 하고
상상이
공부도
돼요.
안 하고.
진짜 지금 상상이 돼요. Like you just hanging out in the jungle gym.
Yeah, with you, mate.
Yeah, no, I was.
같이 했으니까.
I was off doing something else.
뭐 했는데요?
You're too big for the slide now, man.
저희 이 현재 키 나이에서 했다고요. Hey, we're going back in time.
Yeah, I don't know.
Anywho, those are the answers. CACB 정답들이었습니다. CACB 맞으셨다면 pat yourself on the back.
Pat yourself on the back and await the announcement of the prizes. We're going to read some messages out because we got a ton.
Yes, we do.
A flood of messages coming, which is great to see. We have 5177번님, 6777번님 says 퇴근길 최고의 동반자, the 4 p.m. duo.
Wow,
thank you. We're glad to accompany with you on the way home.
Yes. We have a lot of new texters as well. 7511번님 sending in for the first time and tuning in, I guess. 3201번님 as well. And also saying 중소세 신고 기간이라 힘드네요.
5월이죠.
5월 1일부터 31일까지는 it's the tax paying moments, the tax paying time.
그죠.
Tax paying time for people who are they need to file taxes if they're not with a company, I guess.
네, 가정의 달이자 세금의 달이죠.
맞네요. 그래서 돈이 많이 나가는 날이네요.
Yeah. Oh, go away, mate. Go away. We have 2774번님 saying the answers and then saying 롯데 연패 탈출 갑시다. Are they on a losing streak?
I guess so.
I'm not up to date with baseball.
So 연패 탈출하면은 연승 시작이겠죠?
Right, the continuous losing streak.
Yes.
Yeah,
So
탈출.
let's
get out of
overcome
it.
it. Yes.
Let's have a look here. Oh, lots of great messages. Makes me so happy.
네, 5181번님 매일 잘 듣고 있습니다. New time texting as well. First time texting as well. 성공을 위한 큰 걸음이라고 생각하고 나가 봅니다. 감사합니다.
Oh,
nice.
It's a great opportunity. Thank
Taking
you.
the first step to tuning into the radio station and tuning into the 4 p.m. deal, right?
And thank you for listening every day as well, my friend. 4283번님 saying 영어 공부 열심히 해야 하는데 유유 오늘도 행복하게 해주시는 두 분 감사드려요. 감사합니다.
Oh, thank you.
That's great that you study a lot. You do need to study hard because things don't come easily.
Right. We've got an update on the Lotte Giants. So they were winning. They had the winning streak 9 games in a row, and then they lost 2 in a row. And so they were, the fans are obviously not super happy about the losing of the 2 games in a row. So they're like, oh, let's not lose another one, but go back onto the winning streak.
Thank you very much for that sports update, David Kim. Now back to the studio. Number 7125번님 saying 즐거운 저녁 보내세요.
Nick Greenwood, are you there? There's a delay. There's a delay.
I'm standing right outside the stadium now, Bill. Let's have a look. We've got more here. 7339번님 saying 벌써 5월도 열흘이나 지났네요. It's been 10 days. 오늘도 하루 마무리 잘하시고 롯데 자이언츠 화이팅. Oh, lots of baseball support coming in here.
Lots of fans here as well. Hey, Lee Kellynim sent us a picture. I've never seen sea monkeys before, so that's how they look like, huh?
Did he, let me see. He sent a picture. Yes, that's what they look like. And
Can
then
we show them on the camera? Like
then
this?
your mum accidentally knocks over the jar and they will fall out into this floor. Yeah. But if you show the screen, this is what.
Can you,
let me see.
This sea monkey
Let me see.
right
Can
here.
you see it?
Yeah.
That's if you're looking at Notuba Live right now, you can
it's
see.
bouncing. Yeah, there we go.
This is
Sea
what sea monkeys look like. They don't look like monkeys, do they?
No.
Yeah,
They look interesting.
They're very different.
Yeah.
Very different. Anyway, 3201번님 saying 맛있는 거 먹고 힘내고 싶어요. 저에게 힘을 주세요. 슈퍼파워. Oh, I love that. What is your superpower? 이 치킨 먹는 것?
치킨 제일 빨리 먹는 것.
아니 체하잖아요. 하지 마요.
뭐 제일 빨리 먹다 제일 빨리 소화하고.
That's your super digestion is your superpower. Oh, we've got so many. Cyberblue님, DW님 as well. Hello, welcome. So 조상현님 is saying a long time no listen. Hey, welcome back, my friend. He says it's still fun, which is great. Jenny Nim, thank you. Sangmin Park Nim, Su Nim, Insu Nim as well.
Ju Nim also. Ju Nim sounds like God, but
I know.
But
We say that every time.
Yeah, tuning in saying 메이어가 뭐죠? Mayor.
시장이죠.
시장. Yeah. 시장을 저희가 이제 발음 차이를 얘기하다가 나왔는데요. In British English, you say 매.
계속 그렇게 말해요.
And North American English, you say mayor.
We say 매.
매.
이제 들어보니까 좀 약간 좀 그래요. 매. Mayor. 약간
In the air 노래 알아요?
국민은 약간 그늘 타는 것처럼.
Mayor. 그리고 이제 매.
Yeah, flat. There you go. We talked about this for way too long, I think.
I know.
Yeah. Extra old Nim sending in more messages. I love that. 오늘도 4pm과 함께 퇴근합니다. 넌센스 퀴즈 1번. 가장 인기 있는 벌레는? Oh, you're asking us a nonsense quiz. Okay.
가장 인기 있는 벌레가 question이에요?
Ask it. Answer it. What's the 인기 있는 벌레? We can't. Can we say it? Okay.
I'm not. I don't have the same screen as you.
별벅스.
Oh.
Dun-dun-ch.
Bugs. I see.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense.
He's got another one. We'll read that later.
We have
sometime.
오진이님 also saying 차 막혀도 문제 듣고 있으니 퇴근길이 금방이네요.
Oh, I'm glad.
Yeah. I guess when you're having fun and tuning into having fun and 그냥 시간이 금방 가잖아요.
Yeah, pay attention to the road where you're walking
Yes,
to.
be careful.
장진호님 as well saying, oh yeah, 들린다, 들려요. Thank you very much. We're glad you hear us.
다행이다. 다행이에요.
Yeah. 오진이님 as well sending messages. Yeah, like you said. Yeah, they're all coming in. Let's announce some winners.
Let's do. All right. This must have been a tough one for our 작가님. But we're going to give away a hamburger coupon to 725번님. 축하드립니다. 우후.
Yeah, 다음은요. 아이스크림 쿠폰은 오진희님께 드리겠습니다.
Yeah, congratulations. 베이커리 교환권 5181번님 축하드립니다.
그리고 갈비 치킨 쿠폰 당첨자는 누구일까요? 빠바바바밤.
상민 파크님 축하드립니다. Congratulations.
You are the quiz master, and you're all quiz masters, my friends.
Yes, you guys are.
Yeah, awesome stuff. Thank you for participating. That was a lot of fun. But if you didn't win a prize, do not fret. Do not worry. 걱정하지 마시고요.
I don't think it's over.
Yeah, we've got another opportunity coming very, very soon. So don't go anywhere. Remember, we are doing YouTube Live 보는 방송과 함께하고 있습니다. Join us on the internet. We're going to take a song break and then we'll be back. This is Timeless by Sergio Mendes.
Kindness is timeless. Love is so easy to give. It just takes a moment to show somebody that you care. So show somebody that you care. In the world that we live in, everybody wants to be so cool, be in the in crowd. Got the hottest clothes, the hottest shoes. We're reading the tabloids, and we're flossing in the club. But the freshest thing that you can do is give someone your love. Kindness is timeless. Love is so easy to give. It just takes a moment to show somebody that you care. Kindness is timeless. Love is so easy to give. It just takes a moment, to give someone your love. To give someone your love. To give someone your love. Give someone your love. Give someone your love. The clothes that you're wearing, they will one day be out of style. In the car that you're driving, one day will max out in miles. Your hair and your makeup, and the time that it takes up. Can you take the same care of giving someone your love? Kindness is timeless. Love is so easy to give. It just takes a moment to show someone you care. Kindness is timeless. Love is so easy to give. It just takes a moment, to give someone your love. Give someone your love. Your love. Someone your love. Give someone your love. Give someone your love.
Timeless by Sergio Mendes.
이상한 소리 나는데요.
Less. 저 타이밍을 잘 못 맞춰요. 오늘 왠지도 모르게. 오늘 왜 그래요? Yeah, that was Timeless by Sergio Mendes, welcoming you back to the 4 p.m. duo. The time is 5:44 in the afternoon. We just came back from Quizmaster. We had loads of people trying out the quiz, winning prizes. It was great participation. We want to remind you that you can message in any time. Just text us messages to pound 9050, 샵 9050, 주 cost you 101, or 카카오톡 message. 아니면 유튜브에 들어가시면 BFM I can't say anything today.
BEFM 제가 I'll take over.
BEFM.
BEFM 앱 다운로드 하셔도 되고요. 유튜브에 가셔서 부산 영어 방송 검색하시고 방송 검색하시고
왜 그래요?
click on the YouTube live button. Join us there. We also have a live chat there. live chat에서 참여도 가능하시니까 자유롭게 it doesn't matter however you join us, but check us out on YouTube.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun because we've got lots of people messaging in. 실시간 채팅도 돼가지고 it's a lot of fun. We do have a few messages coming in, which I do want to touch upon. We had Terry Nim. Now, Terry, a little while ago, he got married.
Yeah.
And it was a big event. He said, 안녕하세요, Nick and David. 축하해 주신 덕분에 결혼식 잘 마치고 신혼여행도 잘 다녀왔습니다.
Yay, nice.
괌으로 다녀왔는데요. 너무 돌아오기가 싫더라고요. 다시 일상으로 돌아와 적응하는 게 쉽지 않지만 4 p.m. 듀오를 들으니까 곧 적응할 수 있을 것 같아요. 다시 한번 고맙습니다.
Wow.
I'm glad you had a great time on your
honeymoon.
Yeah, and congratulations on the wedding.
On the marriage.
I wish you a lifetime of happiness with your partner.
Right.
Yeah.
Wow. And thank you for tuning in again. You 성훈 Terry.
What are you doing with your nose?
Huh?
다 보이잖아요.
It's 보여, but it was itchy. I had to do something.
Okay, all right.
I felt like there was a bug on my nose.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was that bad. I should take a shower, huh? Well, I did take a shower. TMI.
Man. Anyway, congratulations, Terry Newman. Thank you for letting us know you had a great time on your honeymoon.
You didn't have to put me on a spot there, buddy.
아니, 보고 있었어요. 너무 jarring. It was so jarring.
Jarring? It wasn't that bad, was it?
I don't know. It was a bit strange.
Yeah, jeez.
I have had to be careful though. Since we started 보는 방송, I can't scratch my ear. I can't scratch my
You can't even scratch your ears right now. You have big headphones
when
on.
I take them off, I don't scratch through the headphones, do I? All right, anyway, send us all your messages. Like we said, pound 9050, 샵 9050, or a KakaoTalk, or a 너튜브 live. 잠깐!
Oh yeah.
끝난 줄 알았지. 돌발 퀴즈. 네, 오늘은 5월 10일 선거의 의미와 유권자의 권리를 한 번 더 생각해보는 유권자의 날이자 바다속 생태의 보존의 중요성을 알리고 황폐해진 바다에 바다 숲을 가꾸는 활동을 하는 바다 식목일이기도 합니다. So today is Voters Day, which seeks for the rights of voters once again, and also Sea Arbor Day, which informs the public of the importance of the underwater ecosystem and also the seriousness of the devastation.
네, 맞습니다. 바다 식목일이 생소하다라고 여기시는 분들도 많을 텐데요. The place where various kinds of sea plants form a thick forest in the sea is called a sea forest. To prevent the sea from becoming devastated, we need to create more of these sea forests. 네, 바다 숲을 조성하기 위해서 우리가 할 수 있는 가장 큰 역할은 바로 일회용품 사용을 줄이는 것인데요. 오늘의 돌발 퀴즈는 바로 이것입니다. 일회용품 사용을 줄이는 나만의 팁이 있으신가요? 일회용품 사용을 줄이기 위해서 여러분은 어떤 노력을 하고 계십니까? What are you trying to do to reduce disposable products in daily life? Please send us your own tips to reduce disposable products.
여러분이 알고 있는 혹은 지키고 있는 일회용품 사용을 줄이는 팁 저에게 보내주세요. 샵 9050 100원의 이용료가 있고요. 혹은 pound 9050 text message or a KakaoTalk message or an app message or of course YouTube live chat message.
David, what are you doing to reduce disposable products?
I mean, you've seen me throughout the whole shows. I've always been bringing these tumblers around filled with Americano and other tea and etc. Like some people.
Who?
So I've been doing that.
Yeah.
Also, when I also deliver or make calls for 배달.
Yeah.
For food.
Yeah.
There's a button, there's a check thing.
Yeah.
그 일회용품 수저
안 주셔도 돼요.
안 주셔도 돼요.
Yeah.
And 댓글에다가 I put a smiley face.
Do you also select the 단무지 and kimchi?
그것도 안 먹어요, 저.
안 먹어요?
집에 김치 있으니까.
Yeah. 와, 멋지다.
네. Alright, how about you? Do you have any tips?
I was going to say I pressed the 안 주셔도
되는 button, the checkbox.
Yeah, I also use tumblers from time to time.
Yeah.
Not as much as David.
오늘 처음인 것 같은데요?
Yeah, man. As if. Anyway, tell us your
네.
advice. Maybe give us some advice too. We'd love to hear it. We're
네.
going to take a song break, and then we'll be back. We're going to listen to Hype Boy by New Jeans.
One, two, three, four. Baby, got me looking so crazy. 빠져버리는 daydream. Got me feeling you. 나 또 말해줄래? 누가 내게 뭐래도 남들과는 달라 넌. Maybe you could be the one. 날 믿어봐 한번. I'm not looking for just fun. Maybe I could be the one. Baby, 예민하다 난 lately. 너 없이는 매일매일이 yeah. 재미없어 어쩌지. I just want you. Call my phone right now. I just wanna hear your line. Cause I know what you like, boy. You're mine. Can't make you like, boy. 내 지난 날들은 눈 뜨면 있는 cool. Hi, boy, 너만 원해. Hi, boy, 내가 전해. And we can go high. 어느 밤에 이렇게 봐. Take it to the sky. You know I have you, boy. 우리 가만. 어느 밤에 이렇게 봐. Take it to the sky. You know I have you, boy. 잠을 들려고 잠이 들려 해도 네 생각에 또 새벽 3시 알려줄 거야 they can have it no more. 봐봐 여기 내 이름 써있다고. Yeah. 누가 내게 뭐라던 남들과는 달라 넌. Maybe you could be the one. 날 믿어봐 한번. I'm not looking for this fun. Maybe I could be the one. Oh, baby, 예민하다 난 lately. 너 없이는 매일매일이 yeah. 재미없어 어쩌지. I just want you. Call my phone right now. I just wanna hear your line. Cause I know what you like, boy.
Hi, boy. Yeah, I like this song.
Yeah.
It's so exciting, energetic.
You're a New Jeans fan?
Yeah.
For sure.
Hype Boy by New Jeans. That's the song we just listened to. We are in the middle of our 돌발 quiz.
And we asked you, what do you do to try to reduce disposable products in your daily life? 여러분, 일회용품 사용을 줄이기 위해서 어떤 노력을 하고 계십니까? 라고 물어봤습니다. We've got a few answers coming in, which is great to see. We have Sunim saying, I don't buy food with plastic things, which is good. That's really good to try and reduce that.
Plastic waste is always the thing here, isn't it?
Jenny-nim says, 장바구니 사용하기. That's good. You take your own basket. Use a basket.
Yeah, nice. We also had, I saw one. Oh, 써리님 texting in saying, 저는 회사 갈 때 일회용품 많이 사용하는 배달 음식 안 먹고 매일 도시락 싸서 다녀요. Wow, nice.
Make your own lunchbox.
그거 진짜 힘든데.
For sure.
Doing it every day, that's tough.
Props to you.
Yes.
6777번님 생 늘 장바구니 사용하면 좋고요. 테이크아웃 할 때도 그릇이나 냄비에 받아오면 좋아요. 그리고 텀블러랑 보틀 늘 챙겨 다니고요. That's good. Yeah, always take your tumbler. Use a bowl when you do takeout as well.
Right.
Great advice.
1191번님 as well. 저는 카페에 갈 때 텀블러를 가져갈 때가 많아요. 일회용 컵도 줄이고 가격도 할인되는 경우가 있어서 일석이조네요.
Two birds, one stone.
Yes, that's what I noticed as well. Some places do offer discounts if you bring your tumblers.
For sure, great incentive. So we've got a few of these messages coming in, a few more. We're going to give a prize to a winner.
Yes,
We're going to give
shall.
half a dozen donuts in a coupon to 3084번님께 드리겠습니다.
Wow, congratulations.
Congratulations. Maybe go pick those up with a basket. Say, hey, 여기에 좀 담아주세요.
바스켓에요?
예, 장바구니에 좀
그러면
담아주세요.
거기 그 슈글 다 떨어지고 어떡해요.
그럴 수도 있죠.
Reusable container.
There we go.
가져가야겠다.
Reusable container. A donut tumbler.
Oh, nice.
Them one.
맛있겠다.
Everyone, it's been a day and a half.
Yes.
Which means it's been a great day.
그죠?
Yeah, everyone, thank you for participating. Tomorrow we'll be back, of course. We've got Poll with Kelly, more quizzes and great songs coming your way. But for now, we're going to wrap things up. The 4 p.m. duo was produced by Tina Park and written by Hong Kyung-hwa. We've been your host for today, Nick.
And David at the 4 p.m. duo. Today's last song is Trippin' by Eric Bennett. See you later, alligator.
Everybody have a wonderful evening.
Hella strange, I forgot my name and I feel no pain. Girl, you're a drug that's been shot into my veins. Can I have your lips? Let me take a sip so that I can trip. Another hit of what's giving me this levity. Levity, baby. Why do I feel like I'm tripping? Tripping. Felt so good to swerve. No adjectives, there are no verbs that could describe your body's curves accurately. No, babe. And when you're